Hello everyone, welcome to Headway Q&A. And this is the space where each week I take one question from the Headway community and offering solutions that help us turn our current coaching practice into a thriving business. And this week the question I would like to work with is Janet. Janet is asking, I am constantly in doubts. Will I be able to be a business owner? I was an employee all my life, so I am really not quite sure.
Thank you for your question, Jenny. I think that to have doubts is a normal human way to feel. Our brain evaluates all possible outcomes of our actions, and of course we also consider negative ones. In the Headway Coaching Business School we discuss that topic a lot. In fact, we spend entire module digging for your set of beliefs about business. And you know what? Those kind of doubts are relatively easy to overcome. But again, should I just encourage everyone who has doubts? I think it would be too simplistic. The question is not whether you have doubts or not. Much better question, from my perspective, would be, do you want to try it or not? Do you want to have that experience in your life or don't? What is it, entrepreneurship, after all? For me, it means that to be a creator. And not just creator, but free creator. Meaning that you are the only one who will decide how to spend your energy, your time, and eventually create your own life. And you create your own life through improvements of other people's life around you. And you can have that kind of life under one condition. You will learn how to create and deliver value to people they are looking for. So, do you want to learn that skill? Will you be good at it? Well, as with any skill, the more time you devote to it, the better you will be. It's a skill, after all. It's not magic, so it is learnable. For example, you learned how to be employee. From this perspective of creating value, I see the main difference between entrepreneur and employee is in scale. As employee, you also create certain value, but your tasks are usually more narrow, you are part of the team, and you are responsible just for the certain part of work. Entrepreneur, from the other hand, is trying to act from big picture, design and create the whole piece, whole value, and deliver it personally through his company or brand directly to final customer. His intention to create as much value as possible and deliver and influence through his products and services as many clients as possible. Do you see the difference? It is actually a very, very different mindset. And again, the real question you're supposed to ask yourself, Janet, do I want to learn that skill? Do I want to create and reach many, many more people than I do now as an employee? I'm sure you know the answer to that question. Your gut feeling will tell you, do you want it or not? And now, guys, I want to know, what kind of doubts do you have regarding your coaching business? What actions are you committed to take to deal with those doubts so you could do the right thing for you? Please tell us in the comments below and tweet, Instagram, Facebook in your coaching resolutions with the hashtag #CoachLess and tell us what are you doing today to turn your coaching practice into a thriving business. And don't forget, if you haven't done so, sign on for our email newsletter for more tips and tricks for your practice. Thank you so much for listening, and please stay tuned to the next edition of our weekly Headway Q&A.